Alright, hello everybody, my name is Ghost, and welcome back to Skyrim. Since the last episode, I came back here after killing the dragon, we did some stuff. I went to the shop and sold my dragon bones and dragon scales. You don't have to. What they're used for is they're used for dragon armor, where it requires a really high smithing level. So if you want to make dragon armor, you need to be level 100 in smithing. And you can forge it. It's a mixture between a heavy... It's a mixture between a heavy armor and a light armor. It's a combination. But as I said, I'm going to go down through the heavy. And if I do this... oops. If I do this, Daedric is actually the best armor in the game, but it's heavy armor, so if you don't want to use it, I recommend using, like, I don't know, dragon armor or, like, glass armor. But for me, I'm going to go with Daedric because it's pretty dope. Also, since last episode, I came here, and this is an enchantment table. It's an arcane enchanter, and what you do is you can bring armor that you find that's enchanted. You could bring it here and disenchant it, meaning you're gonna lose the item, but you're gonna learn the enchantment. And when you learn the enchantment, you get, like, the enchantment from it, and you can use that enchantment on anything now. As long as you have one soul gem filled with a soul, which I do not at this time. An item you want to enchant, and the enchantment. So I decided I wanted to disenchant a Whiterun's axe that I got, which it has shock damage on it. So now I have a shock enchantment. I found an armor with conjuration spell casting, fortify, the destruction spell casting, and then the illusion spell casting. But those are the enchantments I currently have. There's a lot more. I know there's a fire one. There's a whole bunch of them. And they're all pretty great. But in this episode, I want to take you guys through, like, the basics of smithing here. So I'm going to head over to where I need to be for it, and I will see you guys there. Alright, I am here at the place where I need to be. You're going to talk to Adrienne, who is someone that's a blacksmith, but she's not really well recognized as one. So you're going to ask her, need any help around the forge? She's going to give you some materials. You're going to craft yourself an iron dagger, where you go here, scroll down to this, and you create this item. Once you do that, you come back to Adrienne and you give her your dagger.
Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of.
And then now she's gonna ask you to sharpen it, so you're gonna come to the grindstone here. And you're gonna click on your iron dagger, and you're going to make that a iron dagger fine, which is sharpening it, and it does more damage.
I help my father.
So now
you
can talk to her.
You put time into your blades, they'll serve you.
You know, here you go.
You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack.
She gives you now leather, and you need to make regular leather.
I'm waiting. Need something?
You give her the leather, and she's gonna tell you to make armor. So she's gonna
that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet.
make a
Here's
hide
the rest
helmet.
of what you need. Don't forget to check
So
inside
we're gonna
the
come
shop.
back over to the forge, and then we're gonna make ourselves a hide helmet.
Got some. I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there.
Alright, so now
Alright then.
the workbench is for armor. This is how you improve armor. And you're gonna make a better helmet which increases its
I don't claim to be the best. You have
defense.
talent. Keep working at your craft and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you will remember me when you're making Skyforge steel, huh?
So now that you've done that, you
Until next
pretty much
time.
learn the basics of smithing. I
Have you
want
met my
to
company?
sell
Take
that
a
stuff
look.
to her because I don't really need it at this rate. I've got an orcish sword, and I put the shock enchantment on it, so now it does pretty great.
I'll take my leave then.
So I also picked up a piece of iron ore, and you just come to this forge and craft the ingot, which is used for the smelting or the process of, you know, this. I wonder, can I make any steel ingots? Do I have anything for that? Apparently I need corrodium, and I don't have any.